Good morning, friends. Okay, today's video is for those of us who are dry. And when I say dry, I just mean we be dry, okay? Dry skin. And when you are extremely dry, sometimes makeup wants to settle into fine lines. Also different skin types. And if you have a very thin skin that tends to crepe, it can make, the makeup can look that way also. So I'm gonna put on my daytime moisturizer. This is the Repair one. A little bit goes a long way. I love that it pre-measures it. This has an SPF in it, which PS, if you can't tell, I was at my son's football game yesterday and got really burned on my scalp. You'd think I'd learn, but I forget every time. That's what happens when your hair is really dark and your scalp is really light. And I had it pulled back, so I'm gonna have a nice peely scalp here in about a day and a half. UD will be selling me a hat, University will be selling me a hat because I'm not doing that anymore. So I have on my daytime moisturizer now. The other trick that I'm going to teach today, this is the hydrating cream mask. And what's really cool about this mask, it doesn't have to be washed off. You can put it on and leave it on. And you can put it on over your moisturizer if you're super dry like I am, or you can use it instead of your nighttime moisturizer. The other trick I use it for though, okay, and this is per Grace Lemke, not per Mary Kay Cosmetics, I love to put it on underneath my foundation. So I've put on my day cream. It's already dried in because I'm so dry. And now I'm gonna put this on. The other thing that this does is when I put on my foundation, it kind of gives me a really soft glow to my skin. It just looks nice and healthy. I mean, look at how it's already given me a little gloss that my skin just doesn't have because I am so dry. So all of that to say, I'm gonna put my foundation on now. And again, I'm really dry. So today is a quick day. I'm gonna be using my my CC cream, and I have the very light and the light to medium because right now I'm starting to lose my summer color. Yeah, this is me with color. Wait till you see me this winter. So I'm mixing my two so that I have the right color because the very light is a little too light, but the light to medium is a little too dark. Mixing your summer and winter shades is a great way to make sure that you have the right shade of foundation for you. And I'm gonna dot it into place and I'm gonna blend down. And what I love about this is that my makeup is gonna go on super smooth. I love doing this on wedding days too, because I just tell my brides, your makeup goes on so much more smoothly, okay? Look at, it just doesn't settle because my skin is so nice and plump, okay? And that, friends, that's the look I'm going for. Nice, plump, not dry, thin skin, okay? And again, we're not trying not to age here, okay? There are some folks that is what they want. There are companies that really offer that. My goal is always to age gracefully. I have a lot of lines around my eyes because I smile. I have some lines around my mouth because I love straw drinking. I love to drink out of straw. And I take my kids for, I meet my kids now that they're in college. I meet them for a soda break and catch up with them that way. And I don't have a single regret about that. So with all of that being said, I just want my skin to look as healthy as it can at this stage of my life. And this helps me just feel really good. I also feel like this is taking care of myself. And so all of that to be said, here we go. Okay, got that all taken care of now. My foundation is on. It looks nice and healthy. It doesn't settle into fine lines like it did before. And I always tell people, people are like, well, maybe it's just the product. Maybe it's just the foundation settles. No, you guys, I take really good care of my skin. I use a fantastic product. It settles because I have lines on my face. I have lines on my face because I smile and I talk and I laugh, and those are all good things. So don't be afraid to like live and be well. And just, this is a trick for how to make it look really healthy and nice. And again, look at just how nice and glowy I look, just super healthy. And so let's age gratefully together. As always, if you have questions about the right skin or makeup recipe for you, you can click on the link in the description and schedule a completely complimentary session with me. I call it Creating Your Beauty Blueprint. It's a teleface with grace, and it's really easy and fun. And we can talk about whatever products would best fit your skin type. Maybe you're dry, maybe you're not, maybe you're super oily, and I have a whole host of tricks for that. Maybe you want to learn about makeup. We can totally do that too. So with all that being said, have a great day. And as always, let's age gratefully.